This is my girlfriend Chanel, and she sucks at driving manual.
I'm sorry.
Babe. Back in 2018, I taught her how to drive stick for the first time in my straight pipe BMW E39 M5. Alright, let go. Then in 2019, I rented a manual M2 F87 in Los Angeles, where she continued to learn while driving on one of the most dangerous roads in America. Let's just say it didn't go as well as the first time. Since then, we purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even 6 M cars, 2 of which were spec'd with a manual transmission. And one of those cars is my manual M4 G82. And what I want to find out today, can Chanel get back on the saddle, relearn how to drive a manual transmission, and go from driving like this, there you go.
I'm sorry.
Babe, to driving like this. There's only one way to find out. So let's go meet up with Chanel and ask her the one question I'm sure all of us are thinking right now. Why have you waited 7 years to drive manual transmission again?
Well, have you seen your car? It's newer, it's like more expensive, it's more extreme. I guess the buckets feel more intimidating. You've added the steering wheel, it's wider. You know, I want to make sure I can fit in the lanes.
She was right. My BMW M4 is no regular G82. This car has been heavily modified with over $40,000 in aftermarket modifications to look, sound, and perform more like an exotic car than just a regular BMW M car. We did this by adding a wide body kit on the car, a full titanium exhaust, front mount intakes, added wider wheels, much wider tires, increased the aerodynamics of the car, and the end result is a car that's 1.5 inches wider than the stock car, produces around 689 horsepower, has carbon fiber bucket seats, and a 6-speed manual transmission, a combination you're likely not going to find anywhere else.
E39, when I drove that, it felt like a cruiser. It felt like I could just focus on shifting.
Yeah.
And so with the M2, stock M2, it was super simple. This doesn't feel as simple to me. I've just opted into being a passenger princess.
Ooh.
You probably can't see it, but he's sweating really hard.
It's a little scary because you got these crazy bucket seats, this crazy carbon steering wheel, carbon down his shifter, digital dash, but you look comfortable. Yeah, she looked comfortable. I think she's ready to get this show on the road. Next question you might ask is, what is the difference between a traditional automatic transmission and a manual transmission? An automatic transmission only has 2 pedals to press your foot on. One is the gas pedal and the other is the brake. Pretty simple. But in a manual transmission car, you unlock the legendary 3rd pedal, which is the clutch pedal. To make it simple for you guys, let's take a look at this picture. Chanel is holding something which is known as the shift knob. Called this because it controls a crucial part of every car, which is the transmission. And inside the transmission, this is roughly what it looks like. A set of gears that are telling the car how fast to go, and in this example, transmission only has 4 gears. At the end of those gears is your clutch. Every time you press the clutch pedal, the clutch becomes disengaged from the transmission gear, or in other words, puts the car in neutral. Here's an actual working clutch, and when the pedal is pressed, you'll see the springs inside of the clutch compress, which frees the clutch from the transmission gears, which means pressing the clutch in is the only time you'll be able to change gears that are inside your transmission. When you decide to let go of the clutch pedal, the clutch returns to its original state, which locks in whatever gear you selected in until you decide to change gears again. So to conclude, for Chanel or anyone out there wanting to learn, I recommend that you practice 2 things with the engine turned off. First, go through and get familiar with every single gear by using the shift knob. Next, get your footwork together and practice using all 3 pedals seamlessly. The gas pedal, the brake pedal, and the clutch pedal all together. Because I want you to play with the first 4 gears. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, neutral, then repeat that same process.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, check it out. Do it again.
1,
First,
2,
yeah,
3, 4.
perfect. Now neutral. So we're gonna go ahead and let Chanel practice this for a little bit. And while we're doing that, we get to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Red Tiger. Red Tiger was nice enough to send out one of their latest and greatest dash cams, the View Clear 70. And as we open up the box, you'll immediately see both dash cams themselves. So we have the main camera and we have the secondary camera. If you look closely at the main camera, the build quality, just like every other Red Tiger dash cam we've seen at this point, is absolutely amazing. It fits super well inside the cabin of my G82 M4. Not to mention the setup is super easy. Just peel back the red tape and carefully place the dash cam on the front windshield. Next, take the included power cable and plug it into the cigarette lighter port and connect the cable to the View Clear 70. You'll see the camera fire right up, and after about a 30-second setup, go ahead and adjust the front camera lens. Notice the lens moves on a swivel, making the process seamless and effortless. After that, grab the secondary camera, peel the red tape back, and place this one on the rear windshield to capture the rear end of the car, but you could also place this one next to the primary camera to capture the interior of the car. Lastly, plug in the included USB cable from the secondary camera into the primary camera, and that is it. Your Red Tiger camera is all set up, and look at how amazing the camera's picture looks in broad daylight. Since this dash cam films in top level 4K resolution, you'll be able to capture all the small details that the cheaper cameras tend to miss, like license plate numbers, speed limit signs, street names, and even pedestrian traffic, which is crucial for those emergency situations. Not to mention, when this thing is filming at night, the View Clear 70 has some of the most impressive light balancing I've ever seen from any kind of camera. The picture remains bright, colorful, and still able to capture those little details, and because of the built-in stabilization, speed bumps or massive potholes fail to corrupt the camera's picture, making for crystal clear footage at all times. And that is why I highly recommend Red Tiger's dash cams, especially the View Clear 70. And if you are interested in getting yourself or a loved one a Red Tiger dash cam, I'll leave all links in the description. Be sure to keep an eye out for any discount codes to save yourself or a loved one some money. And with that being said, let's go ahead and continue on with today's manual driving lesson. The last thing you need to practice before getting on the main road is how to move the car forward. The risk of attempting to move a manual transmission car is stalling.
And then you bring up the clutch too quickly like that.
If you want to stall the car, all you have to do is release the clutch pedal really fast, just like that. However, if you keep the car in first and you slowly remove the clutch pedal, the car will not stall and you'll be in first gear in motion. A perfect example of this is when I taught my 14-year-old brother Ty how to drive manual. Chin first, I'm not gonna touch the gas at all. I'm just gonna slowly release the third pedal. Alright. See how we're moving? I'm holding it here, so this is the biting point.
You still on the clutch a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just holding the same spot. Now I'm back in. So this is what I'm having you start doing. So just go super slow, right? Off the clutch. Give it some gas. You're in gear. You're driving now. In short, all you need to do is focus on releasing that clutch pedal smoothly and slowly, and never really release it really fast, especially when you're maneuvering through parking lots and going really slow. You're neutral, motor's on. It's about to get real. Put the clutch all the way in.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have you put it in first. Put off the brake, and just as slowly as you can, start to inch the car forward with the clutch only. Once it starts moving, hold it in that position. And we are moving. Good. So now we're in a situation where we gotta turn around.
My foot isn't all the way in the clutch. Can I take it off?
You can take it off.
Off the clutch?
But you're about to put it in reverse.
But I can keep it on the brake, take it off the clutch.
Yeah, the brake is just like a normal car. Okay, all right, breathe. All right, cue up the dog pick, right? Breathe. Hair in the wind, right? Maybe we should do some
yeah,
air.
like turn the air on.
Okay. All the way far over to the left. You're gonna feel it notch over. Nope, that's first. I'm talking hard. So, yes, and then go up. Now you're in reverse. And then just slowly do the same thing. There you go, there you go, there you go. Yep, clutch all the way in. Neutral, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Good. Throw it back in first.
Clutch is still in.
Neutral. You stalled it.
Did we get that on camera?
Yes, yes, we did.
How, okay, but what did I do?
How? You stalled it.
How?
You stalled it. You went too fast.
Oh, so if you go too fast, you stall
You just
it?
straight loop.
I did not.
You said first, loop, replay. Ooh. It's all on tape, 4K.
Okay.
It's 4K. Lock in. Yes, get your coffee going. The seat is almost touching this.
I need to sit higher.
Get up to speed and go second. Jeez. Good job. And slowly, take your time. There you go. Gonna get up to speed. Go second. Let's go. First stoplight. Let's go. You're back. You're back on the saddle for sure. All right, now get up to speed. Go third. There you go. Go third. Look at that perfect shift. The perfect shift. Man, Rolls Royce, you guys can kind of see the environment in which we're learning how to drive. This is a very nice road. Wait, yep, come to a complete stop.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Shift her up. Beautiful, Chanel. Taking care of my clutch. That's what I like to see. Feel the difference now? So now we just put her in sport. There you go. So you got some burbles. Here, and let go. See? You see that there? Yeah. Now I want you to ease up. Ease into full throttle. Trying to make some crackles and pop. Full throttle. How'd that feel?
Good. Thrilling.
All right, go ahead, and then I'll shift to third. Nice.
There's a car behind me. Sorry.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Babe, I need you to lock in, baby. Come on. That did not sound good. Third, please, third. Now get up to speed, get up to speed, get up to speed. You're still doing fine, but remember, no gas when shifting, right?
Yeah, you're right.
God damn, girl. Feel how that more handling when you put power down, don't you?
Going through the
Like you can
corners.
take this turn. Like as far as how it drives compared to the F80, it's completely different, right?
Yeah.
Let go. There you go. Now stop. Go. Now when it straightens out, I want you to do second and do a shift into third. Okay?
I'm in second.
Yep. So accelerate and then shift into third.
Gotcha.
How that feel?
Good.
If you want to pull off in here to old place or behind this Porsche, just real quick. Neutral. There you go. Right here is perfect. So now, great job.
Woo! Okay, I'm
All right,
sweating.
I'm putting up.
Oh. Woo. I feel like I could do this in the F80.
I just wish my valves were open. It sounds so.
This sounds good. You don't.
Well, I guess you can hear the turbos a lot more.
Yeah. Which I like. It reminds me of it when you first got it. Like the sound.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So you got the views out here.
I appreciate this buckets. It like feels right.
It's not too much. It's still got heated seats
Yeah.
and it's the electrical feet. It's not like a race car, but it's like on its way.
And it feels right. for this car
makes-
and what this car is capable of.
That makes me happy.
Yeah,
It makes sense, right?
it makes sense.
That makes me very happy to hear
And
that.
I'm happy that the exhaust was kind of quieter or more tame, because it was already a lot, kind of thrilling, you know, hearing
Yeah.
it. With the horse, you have to use your whole body, legs, hands, arms, head, and so it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I'm literally like engaging my whole body.
Do it again.
Oh, I kind of like that muscle memory is like starting to get into my body.
Well, great job. You did an amazing job.
You're a great teacher.
I appreciate that. Definitely got a teacher.
That's Emmanuel.
Yep. You'll be there. I mean, you're pretty much there.
Yeah.
In today's video, we get to take our dog Mars to Bentley of Beverly Hills for a Halloween themed dog and cars car event.
We got Mars getting acclimated to some proper cars. We got Bentley coupes in here. This is a really nice color on this one. This appears to be a room where they spec out Lamborghinis, so you can see different wheel spokes, interior colors. Two cars in particular you guys need to see because they are V12 Lamborghinis. One of which is an SVJ Roadster. Same color as my car, frozen black at the moment. That spec is just sinister on these cars. Then we have a Revuelto, kind of like a chalk gray on a blue interior on this one. We saw so many of these cars out in Monterey. It is so tough to choose between the two. Oh my goodness. This one's obviously V12 hybrid, about 1,000 horsepower give or take. And then we've got the naturally aspirated V12 in this one. Look at the interior on this car as well. Oh, that is a tough choice.
Oh, I should have picked that one.
You should have, yeah. But I'm it's all right, because I'm picking that one. So. Which one you picking, Mars? Which one you got? He's going SVJ. Oh, he's going SVJ. It's a good choice, man. It's like Mars is happy, Chanel knows how to drive, and we got a complimentary Bentley dog treat and Ford parked up right there. Looking good. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram at Beemer Fam. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.